In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective energy for the lunar month of the Sagittarius new moon 2019. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching Medium Tarot TV Plus. Feed your soul. This is an example of video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV Plus. On my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV is where you will find this video and other videos, which I'm going to go into right now, suggested videos, and where you can subscribe to my video subscription service. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. So, suggested viewing: Zodiac Year 2019, Ordinary Human, Zodiac Cancer Solar Eclipse, A Matter of Trust, and for the solar month of Sagittarius 2019, go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. Those videos will be there, much more, and also the theme healing songs and where you can subscribe. So let us pick up where we left off with the last benchmark video, Sagittarius 2019. And we'll start with the week energy, which technically is November 26th through December 3rd, though everything discussed in this video is going to be an influence for the lunar month, new moon to new moon. In this case, that would be November 26th through December 25th, 2019, which spans the time of Thanksgiving and Christmas Day, for those who celebrate here in the States at least. All right, so this week energy is continuing with the autumn vibration, the element of earth here in the States, autumn vibration. The element of earth, I'm going to repeat what that represents. Work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, which I always say is vital, and actually the most important out of everything discussed with these issues having to do with the element of earth, because it's the foundation, the basis of self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, sense of security within, because that's what allows us to believe and therefore manifest basically anything. Also with the element of earth is long-range goals and our physical health. The energy that we're working with here is improvements having anything to do with the element of earth. So any or all of those issues are up for grabs with our new moon intention as well. I do feel the new moons are the best time, though technically you can do it any time of the month. I feel they are the best time to place our intention for the universe to match. And again, depends on what energy is going on within. That's what gets us. If it's iffy, wobbly, or negative, that's what you end up getting. The bad, the wise, the good, the bad, the wise, and the wicked. I will discuss more about that when we get to the actual day energy. So this week, in essence this month, lunar month, November 26th through December 3rd, is the week, lunar month, November 26th through December 25th. We are working on this. Improvements having anything to do with the element of earth. So what in your personal life could use a boost? That could be opening up another bank account, savings account, IRA. It could be just about anything. But reviewing the money that you make. Are you spending enough? Are you making enough? Or are you saving enough? It goes both ways, not just saving, it's spending as well. Because if we hold on to money, it blocks the flow. And money is just an exchange of energy. It's just metal coins and green paper. At least here in the States. All right. So it is review time. Okay? So we are looking back. Let's see when we began the autumn vibration. According to my calculations, and I'm going by a lunar cycle, not a solar cycle, we began the autumn vibration with the Aries full moon of October 13th. So we are reviewing since then what we have accomplished. Again, anything to do with the element of earth. And that was also when we started to feel the energetic effects of Mercury being retrograde, which I still feel we are technically working with, even though Mercury technically went direct on November 20th, but I feel we're going to be working with the energy anyway through around December 7th. Keep that in mind. So, if there ever was a time for us to get busy, get ready, show our wares, present ourselves to the world, there's no time like the present. Absolutely. Launch it or get it going if you can today, Tuesday, November 26th through Thursday, November 28th, even though it's Thanksgiving. Still put it out there. And those are also, I feel, the best days to put out our new moon intention as well. We are tending to our harvest. It's basically harvest time. The new moons are a time of new beginnings. And this new moon actually has the energy of a new moon. They don't always, that we've discovered in the recent past. All right, let's move on. The actual day energy. So this is Tuesday, November 26th. We start off the day with the moon in Scorpio, then the moon shifts into Sagittarius at 3:11 a.m. Eastern. The actual new moon is at 10:06 a.m. Eastern, and the color of the day is black. And here we are working with a fire energy, which is very apropos, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, fire energy. Here we're working with the energy of through calm and logical approach. And it also has an energy of overseeing, inventory, if you will, projecting, reflecting back, but then also projecting forward. See what we have accomplished, but then what is the next? In Sagittarius fashion, expansion. That's one of the key words for Sagittarius. So what do we want to expand upon or build upon? Or plus, if you will. Add on, addition. Keeping in mind that magic is pure intent and desire. So that means harming none in the process. And then you have magic. There you have it. Practical magic. That's the formula. Easier said than done, of course. So we are thinking expansion. We are thinking maybe expanding upon our current territory, worldly, global, expanding our area of expertise maybe. But I really think it has to do with actual distance. It can be expertise, of course, but I feel it also could be expanding our territory or sphere of influence. That could be doing some more or doing some social media. It can mean a lot of different things to us as individuals. There is an energy of also acknowledging how far we have come, which is important, and then what's next. And an energy of coming home as well. Feeling content. Not resting on our laurels, but feeling content. Indeed. Now, what I did not say, so let me backtrack a bit. The weak energy is Saturn in Taurus. Saturn is the taskmaster. You better work. Wants results. And Taurus, they are the producers. So we're to get busy. This is a time to get busy. Okay? And the day energy is Mars in Aries. Mars wants action, and Aries is like should have been done already. So this is definitely a taking action, and we're going to find out with the psychic insight theme. It all has to do going right back to our mindset, but also being quick on our feet. Improv. Yeah. But Mars in Aries wants action. This is not a sit back new moon. I'll tend to it later. New moon. No. So if you happen to have Saturn in Taurus or Mars in Aries, you're activated, empowered, and are triggered for this lunar month. All right. Then we move on to the psychic insight theme for this new moon. It is a Sagittarius new moon at 4 degrees. So if you're astrologically inclined, you can look to see where 4 degrees Sagittarius falls in your chart, birth or progressed chart. And that's the area of your chart, and house matters, issues connected to it. It's what's being activated, empowered, and or triggered. This is the energy of the planet Mercury, which is the conscious mind, in Sagittarius. Fast thinking, thinking on your feet, being in the moment, truly being in the moment. That truly is where all the magic is. And it's an energy of movement, messages being received. Definitely. That could be, I don't know if anyone does old-fashioned letters anymore, but definitely text messages, emails. Not so much by the phone or mobile, but I'm feeling more text and emails. And I don't know if anyone sends faxes anymore, but I guess that would be included as well. Over the wire, if you will. So that wants movement as well. So it is reflecting, taking inventory stock, and then taking action. So it's a monetary, no, not having to do with money, though it could certainly be included in the mix, probably will be included in the mix. That would be our impetus, which is planet Mars. Momentary, that's what I meant to say. Pause. Almost like catching your breath, and then off we go. You know, if you're ever on a ride or an attraction, you have to wait for the vehicle in front of you to move, and you're sitting there all ready to go. That's what it feels like. You pause, and then you're off. So it's not that long. Okay. And of course, if you have Mercury in Sagittarius, you activate, empowered, and are triggered as well. And if you're astrologically inclined, you can see where Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius is in your chart, and place the energy of Saturn for Taurus, Mars for Aries, and Mercury for Sagittarius, and see how that affects you. Saturn wants results. Mars wants action. And Mercury is the conscious mind. It's also messages as well. So I still feel we're under the influence of the Mercury retrograde shadow through about December 7th. So take extra precaution, double check, triple check everything. Allow extra time. Don't rush, especially with this energy of being in the moment, going with the flow, especially. Allow extra time in between appointments, to get to work, for everything. Allow extra time. And then you can go with the flow. All right. Now, my favorite part is the theme healing song. So I received keywords, messages, heard it through the grapevine, no limits, no limitations, beyond the horizon, and then we ended up with Beyond. So the theme healing song is Beyond by Daft Punk. I believe it was released winter 2014. That song will be on my website at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. And there will be extras for subscribers to the video subscription service, either on the link Universal Energy and or Just Because, that link, which is where I put a lot of the extras. So, it's a wonderful song. It's the journey of the soul. It is going beyond what we think is possible, dreaming, scheming, in a positive manner, of course. And the only competition that we have is truly with ourselves. Fun competition is always fun, but really the true only competition is with ourselves. So if we hold ourselves accountable, then we're good. We're good to go. Now, let me say a possible new moon intention before I end for Tuesday, November 26th, and the timing would be Eastern, would be 10:06 a.m. through 11:59 p.m. Eastern, and just the time to where you are on the globe. So I would say, what is our strategy, our game plan, our vision, our vision board? What are our plans for an addition or add on or plus or go beyond, having anything to do with the element of earth? So I'll repeat that one more time. Work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, long-range goals, physical health. So what needs our attention? And that's what you put out as your new moon intention, because it's really like pointing right to that. But then doing something about it. So you state your intention and then take a physical action the same day before the end of the day on Tuesday, November 26th. And then the universe will know that you're serious. The trick is, you put out the new moon intention. In this case, you take the action and then you step back. And then within, sense of security within, you believe. You believe. Because things don't always happen as quickly as we would like them to. I know this all too well. But they still can if you believe. Something happened for me 14 years later, but it still happened. Doesn't have to take that long, but I'm just saying. All right. So until next time we connect, you be well, take care, stay inspired, have a great month. We hope to see you real soon in another video. Thank you for joining us and watching. And you go to my website at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. You can subscribe there. And you can also, if you want a psychic reading session with myself and my guides, go to my website at Ragosta.community, link readings. There you'll see my current rates, where you can see me in person if you like. Otherwise, it would be by telephone and or Skype session. Have a great one, and let's go beyond.